Hi dear students, I have today for you one interesting exercise, which is which is this one. You can see here the ball attached to the ceiling, and this is the attachment point, this is the rope, the ball, and then you have to imagine the trajectory of this ball moving down. So it moves in a circular way. Yeah, it was at point 1 and came to point 2. So, and you're asked to find the velocity of this ball when it's here. So the v. We can solve it by using the method of energy conservation. So what we can do here, we will show the coordinates. This is the y direction, this is the x direction, so this is x. This point is a 0 point, yeah, in the middle. At point 1 it has some elevation. Why? Let's see. So the elevation is here, and this elevation is the h, and well, this is the length of the rope, which is also this one, yeah. So if you want to find this elevation, you have to make the following steps. H is this elevation, equal to L minus our x. X is this distance, this one. So L minus x. And now the purpose is to find this x. So this angle is 45 degrees, 45. Then the x equal to L cosine 45. So, which means that the h equal to L minus x, and then it's equal to L minus L cosine 45. So here energy in the beginning at point 1 should be equal to the energy at point 2. Then at point 1 we have the E1, which is equal to mgh, and at point 2 we have the kinetic energy, E kinetic, equal to 1 over 2 mv squared. So we have found this h, then the mg, and h is the L, 1 minus cosine 45 degrees, equal to 1 over 2 mv squared. And we don't need here actually the mass, and the mass is cancelled, yeah. So then we have the following equation: 2gl multiplied by 1 minus cosine 45 degrees equal to v squared. So the next step is the following: the v is equal to 2gl multiplied by 1 minus cosine 45 degrees, and the 1 minus cosine 45 degrees is 0.3, and this L is equal to 1 meter. So the v will be equal to square root of 5.8. Square root of 5.8. So let's see how much it will be. It will be 2.4. So the velocity equal to 2.4 meters per second. This is the final answer. So you have to keep in mind that it's very important to draw the picture so that you will understand that it's moving from point 1 to point 2. At point 1 the energy was E1, at point 2 it was E2. At point 1 we had the elevation mgh, and it was the only energy because the object was not moving. And at point 2 E2 the h equal to 0, and we have the movement, that's why the energy is 1 over 2 mv squared, and we make them equal, and then we are getting the final answer v equal to 2.4 meters per second. Эта задачка была с медицинского факультета в городе Пекин, Китай. И это начальный курс физики в университете. Спасибо большое. До свидания.